So what comes first? Tuning or restoration? It's got to be tuning, and here's why. All right, because look. Well, first, tuning is the idea, the act of getting everything functioning as it should. Mechanical makeover is another term for that. All right, mechanics first. Tuning is part of that mechanics. Okay, that's important. You do it first before you restore, because you have to make sure that everything's working as it should before you restore. Because look, here, I'll just go into that in a second. See, like this here, this I've gone through and I've tuned the whole thing. Okay, so when I go through and tune the whole thing, I know that it functions as it should. All right. Then I go here. Look, this guy opens, closes as it should. Right. Okay. Hardware is working. Everything is optimally functioning. Okay. Isn't that nice? See? Okay. I've got that one working. I'm gonna leave that open. It's freaking hot in here. This one, same thing, right? Oh, isn't that nice? Oh, hear it? Ah, see that? Okay. See, that's not working optimally. I've got to come in here and I've got to adjust something. See that? It's scraping. Okay. So, if I was to restore this without addressing the function of it, the tuning, then I would be forced to, later on, after I've done all the work, then have to go through and fit it. After it's been stripped, after it's been painted, after it's been cleaned, and that's not optimal, right? That's kind of going backwards. Then I'll have to repaint again whatever it is I have to adjust, whether it's the sill or whether it's the casement itself, okay? That's real important. So I'm going to have to do that, and I have to know that that is functioning perfectly before I take it off, right? Because you have to, like, be assured, you know, that when it comes back from being restored, I mean, you might be the one restoring it, yes. You might have a helper restoring it. You might have, you know, an old employee restoring it. Whoever's done restoring it, you have to know that this was working properly when you handed it off. That's, as the tuner, that's your responsibility, okay? Because you don't want to, you know, be tuning it afterwards. You need to know if something changed. So that's what this filming it also is a record of the function of things, okay? Now here's, I'll get this on camera too. While I'm here, look. This one here, look, it might be working, it might not, but it doesn't matter because, look, I mean, this one here functions fine. I think this one here is, see, that one not optimal at all, but I haven't messed with this one because the whole opening is so crooked that I'm gonna have to make a new set. I mean, look, check out this, okay? The whole opening has shifted so much that the sashes no longer line up. They no longer seat up here. So my choices are, you know, add a piece on the top or make a new sash in its entirety. If I make one new sash, then I have to make it two new sash and I have to refit them so that it functions. So I don't know that these are going to be restored or not, but let me show you something else. All right. Why do you have to know everything is functioning optimally? So, because if somebody comes in and messes with your stuff, you need to know that you had it right to begin with. But here, we had somebody come in and they did me a favor, quote unquote, and restored my hinges for me. I put the hinges back on in a way that the window no longer functions as it ought. Well, this one's okay, but maybe something adjusted here. I don't know. Somebody might have come in here and adjusted something. See that? Oh, look, see that there? I had it working one time. Now I gotta go and I gotta fix it again. Okay. So what do I gotta do to tune it? You know, I've got to go back in. I've got to readjust the hinges. Maybe I've got to how they fit. See? It's not working. See, look. See how it's touching up there? And let's see. Okay. It's no longer working as it should. I'm gonna have to, now that it's all been restored and painted, it looks really nice. I'm gonna have to go in here and I'm gonna cut something, I'm gonna adjust something and make it work again like it ought to. I don't know, maybe I can adjust the hinge or something, but I don't know. So that's why you want to make sure you want to do the tuning first before you do any restoration. So that way you know. What do you think about that? Make sense?